आज की जो प्रेजेंटेशन का दौर चल रहा है उसमें जो हमारे नेक्स्ट प्रेजेंटर हैं वो हैं अनु और प्रीति। तो और ये दोनों के दोनों स्टूडेंट्स लेके आए हैं हमारे सामने बोरॉन केमिस्ट्री, बोरॉन के बारे में डिस्कस करने वाले हैं। और सबसे बड़ी जो उसकी खासियत है, जो उसकी एप्लीकेशन है रिगार्डिंग कैंसर ट्रीटमेंट। ओके, तो आइए हम चलते हैं अनु और प्रीति के पास अपनी प्रेजेंटेशन के साथ। चलिए बेटा अनु और प्रीति आप शुरू कीजिए अपनी प्रेजेंटेशन बेटा।
Okay, sir. Good morning, everyone. I am Anu.
And I am Preeti.
Today we are here to present our topic, boron chemistry and application to cancer treatment. Boron exists in two forms, crystalline and amorphous boron.
Now, boron chemistry. Boron is the element of group 13 having atomic number 5 and atomic mass 10.811 AMU. In 1892, French chemist Henri Moissan produced boron that was 98% pure. The origin of boron is attributed to Big Bang or galactic cosmic rays events as well as the formation of lithium and beryllium. It is a semiconductor which has the characteristics of both metals and nonmetals. The abundance of boron is very low, approximately 10 to 9 times that of hydrogen and around 10 to 6 of carbon and oxygen.
Now, the physical properties of boron. Amorphous boron. Two amorphous forms. One, a finely divided powder, and the other, a glassy solid, is also known. Its density is 2.45 gram per centimeter cube. Pure amorphous boron is a brown powder.
Now, crystalline boron. It is a hard and black-colored non-metallic solid. It has unusually high melting point because of very strong crystal lattice. In contrast, the rest of the members are soft in nature and have low melting point. It occurs in many physical forms called allotropes. It forms four major allotropes. First, alpha rhombohedral, beta rhombohedral, gamma orthorhombic, and beta tetragonal. Boron atoms are able to absorb a large number of neutrons. Its density is 2.34 gram per centimeter cube.
Now the chemical properties. First, solubility of boron and boron compound. Under normal circumstances, boron does not react with water. However, for boron compound may be the case. Boron salts are generally well water soluble. Boric acid has a water solubility of 57 gram per liter, borax of 25.2 gram per liter, and boron trioxide of 22 gram per liter. Boron trifluoride is the least water soluble boron compound with a water solubility of 2.4 gram per liter. Some boron compounds such as boron nitrile are completely water insoluble.
Now we will see some chemical reactions of boron. The first one is action of boron with air. Pure boron doesn't react with air at room temperature, but at high temperature it burns to form boron trioxide. As shown in the reaction, when boron reacts with oxygen at 1000 Kelvin, it gives us boron trioxide. Now second one, reactivity of boron with halogens. Boron reacts with halogen to form trihalides. As shown in the reaction, when boron reacts with chlorine, it gives us boron trichloride. Third one, the reaction of boron with acids. It normally doesn't react with acid, but in powder form, it reacts with hot nitric acid and hot sulfuric acid. When the boron powder reacts with hot nitric acid, it gives us boric acid and nitrogen dioxide. And when the powder form of boron reacts with hot sulfuric acid at 250 degrees Celsius, it gives us boron trioxide, sulfur dioxide, as well as water.
Now the isotopes of boron. atoms of the same element but different mass number called isotopes. There are two stable isotopes of boron. Boron 10 has 5 proton and 5 neutron. Its quantity is 19.78%. Boron 11 has 5 proton and 6 neutron. Its quantity is 80.22%. Boron has a total of 11 non-isotopes ranging from B7 to B17.
Now, uses of boron. First, boron is used to make alloys which are used to make strong magnets. Second, these magnets are used in microphones, loudspeakers, headphones, and third, boron used in nuclear rods for controlling the fast-moving neutrons. Fourth, boron is provided to be used in cancer treatment, particularly boron 10. Fifth, boron occurs in many vegetables, fruits, and in nuts also. Sixth, boric acid is used as antiseptic and food preservatives. Seventh, borates are used as brighteners in washing powders and bleaching agents also. Eighth, borazine is used to form carbon-based explosives.
Now, boron for cancer. Boron is an element that has provided to be effective in cancer treatment due to its property to absorb the neutrons. The therapy that is used against cancer treatment is known as boron neutron capture therapy. Now, what is cancer? Cancer is caused by the rapidly dividing abnormal cells that the potential to reproduce themselves faster than the normal cell. These rapidly dividing cells form tumors, crowd organs, and shut down some organ function.
Now, history of cancer. Lim's theory, developed in 17th century, believed on abnormalities in lymphatic system were the cause of cancer. In 19th century, Rudolf Virchow recognized that the cancerous cells derived from other cells. Other theories described cancer being caused by the trauma, parasites, and it was thought that the cancer may spread like a liquid. Karl, a German surgeon, concluded that cancer spread through malignant cells. Now, what are malignant cells? These are classified as they tend to have fast, uncontrolled growth and do not die normally, and changes in their genetic makeup.
Now, history of BNCT. The first study of charged particle from slow neutron irradiation of boron was completed at Cambridge University in December 1934. USA used irradiated boron for cancer treatment. In 1938, first radiobiological history of BNCT. The first study of charged particle from slow neutron irradiation of boron was completed at Cambridge University in December 1934. USA used irradiated boron for cancer treatment. In 1938, first radiobiological study was carried out by using neutron and boron 10 reaction at the University of Illinois. In 1960, Hatanaka in Japan confirmed that BNCT has advantage for patient treatment of certain cancer by comparing between BNCT and conventional chemoimmunoradiotherapy.
Cancer and heredity. Cancer is disease of abnormal gene function. About 5 to 10% of all cancers are inherited. Genes that causes cancers are called oncogenes. Oncogenes is a term which states that it is a mutated gene that contribute to the development of a cancer. Now, there are some statements and we will discuss about if they are true or just a myth. Hair dye causes brain cancer. It's a true statement. Concern about cancer risk is largely limited to the semi-permanent and permanent dyes because Darker dyes have more of some chemicals that may cause cancer. These products are of greatest potential concern. Second, cell phones causes cancer. It's a myth. Cell phones emit low level of non-ionizing radiation when in use. The type of radiation emitted by cell phones is also referred to as radio frequency energy. As stated by the National Cancer Institute, there is no consistent evidence that non-ionizing radiation increases cancer risk in humans. Third, cancer causes hair loss. The hair loss is a side effect of cancer treatment, but not of the cancer. Hair loss can happen as a side effect of chemotherapy, radiation therapy. These cancer treatments can harm the cells of hair to grow. So it's a myth. Fourth, only women get breast cancer. It's also a myth. Breast cancer is a cancer that forms in the cell of breast. After skin cancer, breast cancer is the most common cancer diagnosed in women. But breast cancer can also occur in both men as well as women. But it is most common in women only. Cancer is almost always fatal. It is also a myth. A very well-known cancer, pancreatic cancer, develops quickly and with few symptoms, making it one of the most deadly forms of cancer. Cancer can kill only and only if it happens to our essential organs like liver, lungs, and brains. If your mom and dad have cancer, you will have it too. It's a true statement. We inherit genes from both of our parents. If a parent has a gene of fault, then each child has 50% chances of inheriting it also. So some children will have the fault genes and an increased risk of developing cancer, and some children do not. Wearing antiperspirants and deodorants can cause cancer. It's a myth because there is no scientific evidence to prove it. Some types of cancer can be contagious. It's also a myth. You can't catch cancer from someone else. Close contact like touching, sharing meal, or breathing the same air cannot spread the cancer. Cancer cells from someone with cancer are not able to live in the body of another healthy person. And the last one, positive thinking will cure the cancer. It's also a myth because studies have shown that keeping a positive attitude doesn't change the course of person's cancer. Trying to keep positive attitude doesn't lead to a longer life and can cause some people to feel guilty when they can't stay positive. This also adds to their burden.
BNCT. Boron neutron capture therapy is used to treat mainly head and neck cancer. The patient is injected with this non-radioactive isotope boron 10, which concentrate in the tumor. The boron in the tumor is irradiated with low energy neutron, which convert B10 to its unstable isotope B11, whose decomposition leaves highly reactive alpha particle and lithium-7 particle. Now here is the reaction. Boron 10 absorb neutron and convert into boron 11, then release into lithium 7 and helium 4. Here we see that a part of body in which cancer and healthy cell are present. The tumor is targeted by selectively introducing the boron reagent into tumor cell and then subjecting the tumor cell to epithermal neutron beam radiation. When boron 10, a stable isotope, is irradiated with low energy thermal neutron to yield alpha particle and recoiling lithium 7 nuclei. That alpha particle destroy the cancer cell.
Advantages of BNCT. Its treatment time is only about 3 days as compared to 6 weeks for conventional radiotherapy. Second, no serious side effect has been reported after BNCT. Third, a possibility to destroy tumor without highly traumatic surgical operation. Fourth, a possibility to give high radiation doses in malignant cells and at that do not destroy healthy ones.
Disadvantage of BNCT. With regards to biological effect, fast neutron therapy is more complex than conventional radiotherapy. Thermal neutrons are attenuated rapidly in tissues due to absorption and scattering, and their useful depth of penetrating for NCT therapy is limited to 3-4 cm. This means that only superficial tumors would be destroyed the B10 capture reaction. Clinical interest in BNCT has focused primarily on the treatment of high-grade gliomas and melanomas, most recently head and neck and liver cancer.
Conclusion. BNCT represents a joining together of nuclear technology, chemistry, biology, and medicine to the treatment of malignant and recurrent head and neck cancers. Sadly, the lack of progress in developing more effective treatment for these tumors have been a part of driving force that continues to proper research in the field of BNCT be the best suited as the adjunctive treatment used in the combination and external beam radiation therapy for those malignancies, either primarily or recurrent, for which there are no effective therapies.
Thank you.
थैंक यू वेरी मच बेटा प्रीति एंड अनु, बहुत अच्छी प्रेजेंटेशन तैयार की आपने और बड़ी अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन किया स्टेप बाय स्टेप हर चीज़ को, खास तौर पे बीएनटी को। जनरली बीएनसीटी के बारे में हम लोगों को बहुत ज़्यादा नॉलेज नहीं है या हम लोगों ने बहुत ज़्यादा उसके बारे में पढ़ा नहीं है, बट आपकी प्रेजेंटेशन से काफ़ी कुछ हम लोगों को पता चला है कि एक्चुअल में बीएनसीटी है क्या चीज़ और जनरली किस तरह से इसमें प्रोसीड किया जाता है और जनरली इसकी क्या एडवांटेजेस हैं और क्या डिसएडवांटेजेस हैं। और इसके साथ साथ आपने कैंसर के बारे में भी जनरली जो मिथ्स वगैरह हैं और जो चीज़ें हैं वो हमारे फैक्ट्स हैं, जो एक्चुअल फैक्ट्स हैं वो सामने रखे। तो अगेन वेरी थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर दिस नाइस एंड फैबुलस प्रेजेंटेशन।
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.